everybody, and happy Thanksgiving! I don't know what you're up to today, but I hope that you get to spend your day with loved ones, friends, family, and lots of good food. We are in our third week of our three-part series. So if you missed my other videos, the last two videos we talked about discipline and consistency when it comes to living a healthy lifestyle, going to the gym, eating good foods, all that kind of thing. This week we're wrapping up our three-part series and talking about balance. So as I explained in my previous videos, which I'll have linked in the description box below for you guys, over the past 8 or so months I have been recording my fitness and health journey on Instagram. I basically just posted stories every single day of when I was going to the gym, what I was doing at the gym, strength training, yoga, and swimming mainly. And then I would also post my healthy foods. My aim is to eat 90% clean, healthy foods for my body. That's what makes me feel best. And I don't really have any restrictions. I just kind of live in balance, which is what we're talking about today. This third video will be my stories from about the summer to now, I believe. And we'll be talking about the third lesson that I find to be extremely important when it comes to living a healthy lifestyle, and that is balance. So yeah, let's just hop right into it. Like I said last time. That's really all I have to say. Okay.
I've always said that because food is something that we all have to do every single day, it's important to have a healthy relationship with it. I think the key to a healthy relationship with food is balance. I also strongly believe that it's important to engage our bodies in regular exercise. But just as much as laying on the couch or in the bed every day and not getting up and moving our bodies is unhealthy, so is going to the gym 7 days a week without any rest. Now again, I'm speaking from my personal experience and having tested and tried these different concepts over the years. But what I find that works best for me is eating about 90% whole, healthy, nutrient-dense foods, and then about 10% of the other things. I personally don't believe in cheat days. I think for me, it develops an unhealthy relationship with food, one in which I see certain foods as good foods and certain foods as bad foods. And I think we define good foods as the foods that make you skinny and bad foods as the foods that make you fat. And I just don't find that to be a healthy way to look at eating. I think it's really tempting to speak in terms of those categories, good foods and bad foods. I think I even did it in my last video, out of habit. But what I really strive to do is look at food for more than what it is on the surface. On the surface, food is food. It's a hamburger, it's a plate of vegetables, it's rice and beans. But on a deeper level, I think food can be broken up into two categories. 1, nutrients and fuel for your body to function properly and healthily. And 2, a means of enjoyment and community and togetherness. I love food and what it symbolizes, and that's why I'm so passionate about balance. I'm perfectly content being a baker and testing out my cake recipes or testing out my cookie recipes, trying new things in the kitchen, experimenting. I feel absolutely no guilt about it because I know that the majority of the time I eat really clean. That's the balance that works best for my body, but that's also the balance that I found to work best for my mental health. Same thing goes for the gym. Once I got through the battle of discipline and once I started being consistent, I quickly learned how important balance was. I take things week by week. I look at the week and I say, okay, you might be a little too busy to go to the gym 5 times this week, so you need to adjust. Or, hey, you haven't had a rest day in 8 days. You need to take some time to yourself, rest and recover your muscles. The cool thing about balance is that it's so much bigger than just health and fitness. I think we're striving for balance in general in our lives. We talk about work-life balance, balance of social life, and time with family versus time to ourselves. All these things we want to have in balance, and I think balance is one of the hardest concepts to grasp. At least it was for me. And I don't think I've arrived. But I know that I've found something that works better than what I used to do. I used to teeter and totter along on a seesaw with my health and fitness and with a lot of things in my life, where I'd be really healthy or really unhealthy or really active or really inactive. And the goal is just to kind of find that equilibrium. And I think before you can do that, you have to decide what it is that you're going after. Because my goals are not going to be the same as your goals. I hope they're not. We're all different. That's the beautiful part of this life. We're all different. So whatever your goals are, then determine what balance looks like for you. Like I said, this is not an easy concept to grasp, and I think it's one that I'll be spending the rest of my life trying to figure out. There's so many tensions that pull us in all sorts of different directions, and it's up to us to decide what living a balanced life looks like for us. But I will say this, when I'm living in balance, gosh, how many times can I say that word, am I right? When I'm living in balance, I can't even describe how good life feels. I can't describe how much joy I experience and how happy I am. Because I don't It's just really an indescribable feeling. I really would love to hear what balance looks like for you in your life, genuinely, because I think the cool thing about this is it looks different for everybody. But one thing I know to be true is that living in balance shows us some of the best and most productive and happiest and healthiest versions of who we are. And if you're someone who's never experienced that, then I really want to encourage you to seek that in your life.
Thank you so much for watching this third video that wraps up our series on 3 lessons I've learned when it comes to living a healthy lifestyle. Next week, we are going to have a baking video. So I have some incredibly exciting news. In just 3 days, on Sunday, my baking blog is finally going to launch. I'm very excited about this. It has been in the works for, gosh, I think a year now. I think I've been writing this blog for about a year. Just a lot of technical difficulties, a lot of time delays, and teaching myself food photography and all these different things, but I'm so excited to finally be launching it. So with that, my next YouTube video that's coming is actually going to be a baking video. So we'll have a recipe video up for you guys to follow along and bake with me. Perfect for the holiday season. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you were able to take something away from the 3 lessons that I've learned. Let me know what other things you find to be helpful in your fitness journey. I think one thing that's really beautiful about posting and sharing on social media is that I don't only get to share my thoughts with you guys, but I get to hear your thoughts as well. And I know over on my Instagram it's been really impactful for me, connecting with people over their fitness journey and learning from other people as well. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss any more of our videos. I'm super excited and I hope you guys have a good one. Bye!